Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. Hi, Kathy. I like to start you guys up early while I'm entering property. Hi, Nancy, so that you guys can take a second and share this. Tag your friends and family. Hi, Suzanne. We're gonna do a walkabout. Oh, I think I already mentioned this, but Miss Duchess is getting an extended vacation along with Mr. Jinx and Miss Priya. Here she is. Good morning, Pat. Hi, Lori. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Chris. Hi, Deb. Hi, Karen. Hi, Detra. So there's Miss Duchess way out there in the middle of our 2.5-acre vacation rotation. I just got started. Just giving you guys time to share. Look at our gloomy clouds. I'm gonna try real hard not to complain about being cold today because I know so many of you guys are in such worse condition than we are. It's right about 60 today. Feels much cooler. It's breezy. There's not a bit of sunshine anywhere. Hi, Dutch Bunny. Hi, Ann. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Pat. Hi, Belinda. Thank you so much for tagging everybody. Hey, Bree. Hi, Susan. Yeah, I do think it's one of our coldest, like, all days. I think we might have had a lower temperature so far this year, but as far as like the high for today only being 60, that's crazy talk for Florida. So we're all bundled up, but the cats are loving it. Isn't that right, honey? So you guys can watch Duchess for another couple of weeks probably at bigcatcams.com. Look for vacation rotation. Again, just take some time and share this. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Debbie. Good morning, everybody. So let's just pop back here. We'll see which servals might be out and about. It's interesting. Servals kind of like water and deal with water a lot better than bobcats do. But I feel like they dislike the cold quite a bit more than bobcats do. Bobcats love the cold but hate the water. Makes sense. Bobcats are native to areas that get very, very cold compared to servals that should be in Africa. Of course, it gets kind of cold in parts of Africa as well, but still. Hi, honey. One big guess who this serval is. Are you staying warm under there? I see you moved your gourd a little bit. I see you moved your gourd just a little bit. This is a Lethia serval. Hi, Missy. Hi, Cassie. Hey, Stuart. Hi, Dawn. I bet it is cold in Montana. I was born and raised in Ohio, so I am no stranger to cold, lake effect snow, all of that goodness. That's a big reason why I found myself in Florida in my 30s. Good morning, Teresa. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Cindy. Lily. She's like, it's too cold to do anything. Good morning, Kate. Thank you guys so much for sharing this, taking a second to share on this chilly Sunday. It's probably a good wind block. I don't know, I see your grass rustling. You know you have a couple dens that would probably be really good wind blocks. This past Thursday, Afton and I handed out the rest of the small cat enrichment of the gourds for the seasonal enrichment. You can see Alethea's right there in front of her red ball. Not a whole lot of cats played this year. They might have like smacked it or kind of kicked it around, but they were just either not interested at all or just more interested in us. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Belinda. And we thought they'd be more playful because they would be like, you know, it was much cooler outside. But this year they just weren't that into the gourds, which I get it. It's fine. Hi, Becca. Hi, Daniel. Thank you guys so much for joining. We have seen a brief little moment with Duchess and now Alethea Serval. I'm kind of just gonna walk the property. I've got a ton to do at my desk today, so I figured if I got a good walk in this morning, by 1 o'clock we're looking at a lot of rain chances, which is gonna make this weather feel even worse. Especially somebody who I feel like I've been on and off like sick for months, so I'm not looking forward to that, but trying to stay positive. Oh, there goes a Desi. He's usually laying out in the open, so this might be too chilly for him. I hear a hutch. Where'd that Desi go? Oh no, don't run away. This is Des. He's our three-legged serval. Where are you going, Des? Is there a ginger over here somewhere? Hi, mister. Oh, is that a good spot to groom? This is his grooming position. It's Mr. Des. Oh. It's very chilly. I know. No fun when yesterday was 82. Actually, I don't think yesterday was 82. I think it was 72, but our bodies down here are 100% used to it being ridiculously hot all the time. It's true, and you know it because you live here too. I think, how dare you have followed me? You can see as they grow in their winter fur, he's getting matted on his hind end again. The Servals, other than Hutch, are not very good at allowing us to do our grooming program with them. It's very unfortunate. And we don't have groups of Servals living together, as most cats are solitary by nature. They prefer not to share space or compete for food or toys. It does work if you've raised them or you want to take the chance of them being able to hurt one another. But we can't help groom each other. Hi, kiddo. Here's my Hutchkins. Hi, sweetheart. See, totally different greeting. You are the one that gives us a totally different greeting. All other Servals do what we just saw Alethea and Des do, but not our Hutchkins. Good morning, Liz. Hi, Lily. Darn cute. Good morning, Becca. Again, thank you guys for sharing this, tagging your friends and family, alerting everybody that we're live. I know that it's not a perfect system. Not everyone gets notifications. I still can't show if anybody's donating or not, which has been really frustrating for a couple of years now, but we have continued on. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Diane. Good morning. Hello, Mary. You're such a cutie. Are you making morning biscuits? You already had breakfast. Hutch, Holly says hi. Good morning, Kay. What are you doing? Where are you going to hang out for the day? Have you put any bite marks in your gourd yet? Get that old gourd yet? You keep smelling it, but you're not playing with it? Yeah, they all like sniffed it or batted it or maybe rubbed their chin on it for a minute or two. To be totally honest, out of all the cats, we gave every single small cat a seasonal gourd like we always do. And seasonal enrichment's really fun for us because we don't have to exclude any of our naughty cats. So cats like Hutch and Zukari and Des are all cats that unfortunately have been known to try to eat paper enrichment, which could be very dangerous to them. And we don't want to take that kind of risk, so they're on the naughty list for a lot of our paper enrichments. But seasonal enrichment they can do, because we can give them melons and pineapples and gourds and pumpkins and Christmas trees and all of that kind of stuff. So of course they're Cornish hens and all that. So speaking of that, We have now officially, we handed out all the pumpkins and we've handed out all of the gourds. We have been fundraising for the turkeys and hens, so if you still wanted to buy one, is that a Nala up there? It sure is. Hi, Nala. Is that a warm spot up there? There's a Nala Serval. So out of all the small cats, believe it or not, that got their gourds this year, the only 2 cats that really truly played or interacted for a very long time with their gourd was Nala. Nala Bean. Yes. I turned that into a supporter video for you guys. And then the other cat was, of course, Mary and Bobcat. Max Bobcat is usually the paper enrichment king, but when it comes to, for some reason, the pumpkins and gourds, that is all Marianne, which we absolutely love. So, good morning, Jim. Nala says good morning. So, for this week, we are gonna try and hope that the weather cooperates. And on Tuesday, we're gonna start handing out a couple of the turkeys and hens. Afton and I kind of talked about some cats that she'd like to feature in videos that we maybe don't always get to see in videos. So on Tuesday morning, hopefully we'll be able to work that out and we'll start handing that out. BigCatTV.com is where Afton posts all of her videos. I see that Carol has also been creating some videos to put there as well, plus becoming a supporter here on our Facebook, where you're in the supporter group and you get all that exclusive content. We've been filming random stuff like that as well. Miss Nala, so good to see her. I will say that last week's vaccine day, which was last Monday, allowed us enough time to get in here and clear out some of the grasses so that we ought to be able to find Nala a lot easier now. You can see she still has her little gourd. She just did so many chin rubbins on that gourd. It was absolutely adorable. I know, I see you. I see those ears. Look how good that camouflage is. Look how good that camouflage is. Hutch is just behind me eating grass. You lived next door to Beecher for way too long, didn't you? You lived next door to Beecher way too long. And then this Thursday, which is officially Thanksgiving, of course, that is when all other cats are going to be getting their Thanksgiving turkeys and Cornish hens. With our aging population, we have quite a few cats that we are going to pretty much just have to completely cut up and debone the turkeys and hens. There are a few that can still have them whole. Obviously, not knowing that last year was the last year that Manny would get his pumpkin and his gourd and his turkey and his watermelon and anything big that he could try to eat that would cause a blockage. He will definitely not be getting, hi Zukari! He won't be getting his full turkey, but he will be getting portions of it. Hi kiddo! What are you doing? What are you doing, cutie pie? You look chilly. You know you have a big den. It would block this wind. You guys probably have it worse out here because you're on the lake. Yeah, you're right. Nala has gotten a lot better about me being around, but that's because I've been putting in a lot of effort with Nala, with enrichment and operant. Anytime I bring somebody for a sign-off, I typically use Nala if it's their last sign-off. She's always my wild card. And I think we bonded the day that I worked on her cage, and afterward gave her all kinds of treats for being so thoughtful and not harassing me while I did her cage. So that was helpful. I think what hurts us here more in Florida than just the actual cold weather, because most of the time we're like praying for it to be a little bit cooler, It's just the dreariness. You get so used to the everyday sunshine. When you move to the Sunshine State and live in the Sunshine City, and then there's days without sunshine, you're like, what has my life become? Right, Zuzu? Most of the cats really enjoy the cooler air, but obviously some of our much older cats, I think, just like people, start to struggle a little bit more when it cools down quite like this, especially so rapidly. Because again, it's not even that cold, it's just a huge change from the last couple of months, basically. All right, well, we managed to see every serval but Ginger, and that seems pretty typical. I never get out here early enough for Ginger, and even if I do, she always finds a way to elude me. I'm on foot, so we're just gonna kind of carry on, see who else is out and about. Even the ibis haven't woken up yet. I'm like, is it daytime? Do we leave this tree now? Usually this tree is covered inch to inch with ibis. And I think they do it for like safety and numbers. They all go out in the middle of this lake and get on this tree at night. But usually by morning they're all gone. So I think the no sunshine confuses everybody. Thank you to everybody that is communicating with each other in the comments. If you have questions, if you're brand new, if you have no idea what we're talking about, there's plenty of people in the comments always ready to help answer. Here's our Kali baby. Whistling ducks are going crazy. Nice that this cold snap killed off the hydrilla that took over the lake last summer, or maybe it was even the summer before now. There's our Kali. I don't want to disturb her. She's cozy and it's cold. I don't want her to feel like she has to get up, so let's keep moving down this way and see if there are any other more agile tigers. There's the Simba. Hi, Sim! I am, yeah. I know. He disappeared behind that grass. There's no tiger behind that grass. Carol's taking a bunch of stuff up front. Hi! We don't play that game, buddy. Come on. You come say hi to me. You come say hi to me. Come here. We don't play the stocky game. We don't play the stocky game. No siree. This is Simba Tiger. He does enjoy the stocky game, but we don't encourage that. Hey, you! Oh, did we lose interest because I am onto your game? Hi! Yeah, just come over here. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we don't encourage you to stalk, pounce, treat us like prey. We're keepers, we're friends. You don't stalk your friends. He's like, you ruined it. Oh, I was like, I would die if he actually was gonna get in this pool. Hi, kiddo. Sorry I ruined your fun game. I know, I'm no fun. I'm no fun. Don't pee on me. Still has some of his enrichment from Walkabout, and that's what he's over there sniffing right now. You gonna play with that? want to play with that, bud? No. I thought we'd get a stinky face out of it. No, now he's just gonna potty. Alright, we really took a turn there, didn't we? But who I did see that already perked up, I gotta say hi to her. I was trying not to wake her up, but I think when Simba got all stocky with me, she perked up over here. Hi, honey. Hi, gorgeous. This is Kali. Here we go. Hi, pretty. Hi. We love you. It's good to see you today. And flop. I think Tuesday, Kali is going to get her turkey. We did not want to make our oldest tiger wait. So she's going to be one of the first ones to get it this year. Right, kiddo? Oh, I had a feeling I'd turn around and he'd be right behind me. But nope. I foiled his plan. Jasmine is the other tiger that gets herself into a little bit of trouble trying to chase people, and we do not encourage that. There's not always something you can do if they're that determined to stalk you or chase you or jump at you or whatever, but as keepers, it's our responsibility not to ever add to the drama of these big cats in cages by encouraging them to do all of that jumping and stalking and roaring and all of that. This is supposed to be a chill retirement home, but sometimes they get spunky. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. He's like so mad at me now. Alright, let's see if anybody else is out over here. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they're that stocky with us, the keepers, but they also do it with each other. And if we ever see that it's causing major stress, we would of course move cats around. But Jasmine is obsessive with every neighbor she's ever had, except kind of Kimba. She just kind of like is chill with Kimba. She doesn't chase him or do anything crazy. Speaking of Jasmine. Hi! Ooh. I'm grooming. Good to see you relaxing. Is it because she's in a den somewhere? Yeah. But Jasmine used to be super obsessed with Kali. She definitely had a lot of angst towards Sapphire. Huh. Crazy pants. You so crazy pants. Oh, we are reaching that time of the morning. This is what everyone wants to do. It's amazing how much white she has on her. You's definitely a bit of a watered down girl, huh? Very light in color, so much white on her. We don't have white tigers here anymore, but in my time of being here, we had two, Zabu and Sapphire. Both with plenty of ailments. Oh, there's an Aria. Oh, she'll get up if I come over there. I hate disturbing them when they look so cozy. It's not like they can't get cozy again, but still. And generally people just don't understand. They don't think that, they don't realize that white tigers are pretty much man-made. And through inbreeding, you can create white tigers, but then they have just an insane amount of health issues. They usually pass away young, hence why neither of them are here anymore. Although Zabu was up there in age and we're kind of unsure about Sapphire. Hi, honey. You got those sneaky eyes like Simba did. This is Aria. That's a very cute picture. And so a lot of the tigers left in captivity are throwaway tigers because people were trying to create the majestic white tiger that doesn't really exist in the wild. Right? Just through lots of forced breeding. And so then you get a lot of watered down tigers, tigers that are cross-eyed, have a lot of dental issues, digestive issues, all the issues. Because we get asked that all the time. Oh, is that a Siberian? Is that a Bengal? Is that a no, these are basically mixed breeds. If it was the dog world, they'd be mutts. But they're gorgeous, all the same. Yeah. We are gorgeous all the same. I know. This is what everybody's gonna do today. And then once it starts raining, most of them will tuck themselves away. Maxie is over here. I think Max might be one of the lucky ones that's going to get his turkey a couple days early, but by the end of the week everyone will have all their turkey and hens for the holidays. If you guys still want to purchase one of those or help us with the cost of that, bigcatrescue.biz is where you can go. Hi Maxie! Can we say hi? Oh, that's not going to be good view. Hi Maxie Moo. Look at that handsome guy. Look at that handsome guy. I didn't want to startle you. I didn't want to startle you. Just wanted to come say hi and that I love you. We're still on our road to becoming friends, right, buddy? You gonna be friends someday? Yeah. Oh, okay. Good talk, bud. Very good talk. I got a picture on Thursday, and I think I only posted it on like my own personal Instagram, but I should share it on my Big Cat Public Facebook page because it's of Kimba and it's priceless and I absolutely loved. So I think I posted it Thursday night or something, and I loved it because here I thought that we had this like amazing exclusive moment, which we did. I mean, I'm still the person that walked up to him and was able to get a picture, and he just stayed continuously chill. But I was walking over to Jinx's home enclosure to meet Emma as we were finishing up one of his bubbles for a project. And as I was walking by, I saw feet in the air. And I was like, is that Kimba? That can't be Kimba. That's crazy. So I looked at Emma and I was like, you gotta come look at this. Like, I was not at that point even thinking about walking up to him because I didn't want him to get up. He just looked so cozy. So Emma came and saw and was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And then Afton and Aaron pulled up on a golf cart and I was like, look at that, like so cute. And they were like, oh my God, that's so cute. Wish we could get a photo. And then they kind of encouraged me. They're like, just maybe try. So I walked right up and got a really adorable photo of Kimba in full relaxation mode, which he looks pretty relaxed right now as well. Hi, good boy. I'm wearing your shirt today. Wearing that shirt today. So maybe it'll be a good lazy Sunday photo. I'll post his photo today, but hi, handsome. I love you. But anyway, so I snuck up, I got the photo, I got out. We were all like, oh yeah, that's so awesome. And then it probably was not even 20 minutes later, we went to hand out the rest of the gourds and I saw Marie out driving around and she was doing the daily sickle cats and enrichment. And later in the evening on her Facebook page, I saw that she took a video of Kimba laying in that same position I got the photo of, but then she called him over for a sickle, so he got up and came over and had a sickle and had a really good interaction with her too. And it's so funny because Marie and I are always like calling him our boy, like we have joint custody of this kid or something. Right? And we both got that moment with you. It was so nice. So technically there were 5 of us that definitely had that moment with him on Thursday. But yeah, he's pretty content. This is our Kimba boy. So whereas you saw Kali, she's our eldest tiger, and Mr. Kimba here is our youngest tiger. He's such a good boy. Yeah. Just watching to see what those ears are gonna do. I also don't know who's cleaning you today, and that can always be a trigger. So, good job, buddy. Thank you so much, sir. I did think this was pretty funny. So at some point in time, Jasmine got mad enough to have finally destroyed her enrichment. So BCR walkabout banner that is over there. Part of it is over here and now wrapped around one of the brace poles in Jasmine's enclosure. So she had a lot of fun at some point. That's really cute. Alright, well, since we are kind of in the back half of the sanctuary now, we'll see, we'll have a Manny Sunday maybe? Oh, that's a big stick. I'm just looking for a Diablo somewhere. Mouser and Summer both got some hay put in their dens over the weekend with the anticipation of it getting colder. There's a beach bug. You got any week up, Goss? You got any weekends, Goss? Thank you, boy. You beacher. Where's your neighbor? Meow. Where's that neighbor? You came running over here just to eat that grass? Oh, Lord. Look at that face. You're lucky to live in a place where your grass stays green all year. Your grass stays green all year, bub. Hi. Keep that face in there. Keep that face in there. You keep that face in there. No, sir. The grass is not better out here. There's so much less of it. It's like whack-a-mole. You don't know how to keep your face in there. I don't see a Diablo. I'm sure he is tucked in somewhere. The hybrids definitely aren't a big fan of cooler weather. Not sure if and when, maybe on Saturday they might have put in other heating pads or more hay. He's a good boy, though. We just celebrated both a birthday. I can't believe you've been here 5 years, and a rescue anniversary. When Beecher arrived, I think it was his 5th birthday. And finally, when the family was like, we just can't do this. He's too aggressive, he's too destructive, he's too crazy, he's too unpredictable. So he came here to live the rest of his life in a retirement situation. So now all we gotta do is love this boy forever. Yeah, just go love this boy forever. That's all we gotta do. Get your head in there. Thank you. We have very limited 2x4 enclosures, and so we always have to make sure that the cats in 4x4s aren't small enough to squeeze out of a 4x4. So luckily for us, Beecher became a very good eater here. He loves snacks. So he has stayed big enough to have a much larger enclosure with a 4x4. That's the wire size that you see here, and then you'll see behind me that Diablo has the 2x4. Still no Dee. Oh, he's right there. He is super asleep right there. Hi, kiddo. I'm not gonna get any closer because I don't want to disturb you, but there's a Diablo. Thanks, buddy. So both Diablo and Beecher are hybrids. They are also a man-made creation, people taking African Servals and breeding them with domestic cats in order to try to get a very exotic looking cat that would hopefully act like a house cat. We hear very, very often that that is not the case. It does not work out that way. A lot of times they're very average looking, but crazy wild. Which is why over the years we've had so many come to us. So some people will call them Savannah cats. It kind of depends on which cat people are trying to create, because there's jungle cats, Savannah cats, Bengal cats, on and on, whatever somebody's ego thinks they want in their house until it destroys their house, and then it becomes somebody else's problem. You're no one's problem though, right, Bob? What would we do without our beach boy and our Dee Dee? You guys are like best friends. You guys are best friends. Well, that is what he'll do for the rest of the day, so we could stay with him, but that's all we're gonna see. Eating of the grass. Kimba's over there grooming his paws now. Alright, let's see. There is no Manny out visually that I can see so far. So he might not be one that we can spend a lot of time with. Depends on what den he's in. It makes it very difficult and a little scary to try to film him. We'll check this one den here. I don't see him back there. He's likely in one of the ones that makes it really hard to film him. If he's in this igloo one, that is one of the easier ones to film him in. I think I mentioned this last week too, but he does have full access back, so he has all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bubbles back. Easier one. Hi, kiddo. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous Manny. What are you doing in there? I just wanted to come say hi. I just wanted to come say hi to you. How are you doing? You good? You're doing so good. We are doing so good, yes. Most handsome guy. I really gotta hurry and order my Manny Monday shirt. It'll be my official Monday shirt. Yeah, I just gotta order it. All of our cats here have at least something in our online store at bigcatrescue.biz. So I know a lot of people have started their holiday shopping. We would love, love, love if you guys would take advantage of our 75% off sale that is happening for the online store that is only for items that are physically here on site. So our old on-site gift shop that kind of doesn't exist anymore, but we still have a lot of products left over. Yes, all that is like so cheap it's scary. So cheap it's scary. So bigcatrescue.biz, if you shop the on-site gift shop collection, you can save 75% off by using shop75 as the coupon code at checkout. All other items are going to basically tell you in big red letters that they are custom and that the coupons don't apply. And then anything that Jamie creates for the store, like the keychains, the pendant necklaces, the matted photos and things like that, those are also not included in that sale. But we also have tons of items that are holiday orientated.
Aaron, should we see Figaro?
Figaro is a feral cat that has started hanging around the front of the gift shop, and now everybody wants to feed it, trap it, neuter him, and try to make him a house cat because he's absolutely adorable. You do look sleepy, buddy. Oh, very sleepy. You was very sleepy. I know, this handsome boy came to us over 6 years ago now, or close to. I know, nobody wants to talk about age, buddy. I don't like thinking that I've been out here almost 8 years. Anyway, Manny arrived already 10 years old from a zoo, and now he's 16. I'm just now starting to show him his age. I know, nobody wants to talk about that. You know, you can't just look cute, you gotta be cute scary. So cute scary. I love you though, buddy. Yeah. Manny absolutely loves this den, so good for him. All right, sweetheart. I see you later. Love you. You get some sleep. I have been keeping you awake. I can tell. So, I mean, like it is for everything and every single day, is that life is precious and you just never know. But with him having these back-to-back health issues in June and November, it's been pretty scary. So let's see if we have a chaos. Let's see if there's a chaos home. Walk around the back of it though. She's likely over in or on the big den over there. And then we'll try to see Jinx, and that's probably where we will wrap up for today, unless neither of these cats are out, and then I'll keep walking until I find somebody. So another big thank you to everybody who is helping out in the comments. Really appreciate if there have been any donations, and really appreciate everybody going to buy turkeys and hens for the cats, or holiday apparel, or Christmas ornaments, or shopping the 75% off sale from now through Christmas. I think the 75% off sale is going till December 15th. And all of that is bigcatrescue.biz. But don't forget, we do have a spring store. Oh no! I don't think we have a chaos out. It's too cold. Unless she's on the other side. Uh-oh, feeling raindrops. Feel raindrop. She's got to be in there somewhere. I'm not seeing her anywhere else. And I'm definitely feeling raindrops, and I'm on foot, so let's go around the corner real quick. Try to see if there's a Jinxie. think we've sold about half of our 2023 Big Cat Rescue calendars. I do not believe it's in the cards for us to be ordering any additional ones. So definitely get your order in on those. In the years past, we've made it like a second smaller. Uh-oh, Jinx might be in a den we can't see either. An additional smaller order, and then we always end up getting stuck with like 30 or 40 at the end of the year. And I just don't think we're gonna do that this year, but I haven't heard. Well, boo, I thought he would be back here, but I have a feeling he is in that big den right through the trees there. I'm not seeing it. Well, had a big limb come down back here during Hurricane Nicole. It's pretty wild how that storm definitely caused more damage around property than, oh, there he is, than Hurricane Ian, because you just never know. Hi, Sneaky! What the Sneaky boy doing? Oh my goodness. Will you come all the way over and say hi? There's our Sneaky Jinx. Hi, good boy. You come all the way over and say hi to us? Let's go slow though. Jinx is officially our oldest cat on property. Hi, handsome. Hi, sweet boy. Oh, it's good to see you after a weekend. It's good to see you after a weekend away. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Good to see you, sweet boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I missed you. Missed you. I was only gone for 2 days, but I always miss you. Sophia, Jinx we believe to be about 23 years old. He came to us as a witness protection cat though, and it was a messy litigation between the state and his previous owner. So we just housed him for almost 4 years while they battled that out. 100% took care of them ourselves with no help from any states. And when we finally were told that him and his other witness protection cats were now able to stay with us permanently, we didn't get a whole lot of information about their past. And illegal operations like that and exotic animals being passed around as pets and props and photo ops and things like that, we don't always get real information. So it's not like he came to us with a birth certificate of the exact date or location or where or how or who. So our best records and our best recollection from what we could find is that he is about 23. So if you times that by 6, that's roughly what he would be as a human age. So him's our very old man. He still does very good though. He does have some lopsidey moments first getting up.
Sarah, what's your location?
But that is not uncommon for even cats younger than him. Almost every cat that calls Big Cat Rescue home is somebody who was abandoned or abused or neglected, didn't receive medical care, was not raised by their mother, so they didn't get the right kind of nutrition as cubs and kittens, handled by humans. Sadly, Jinx was all 4 paws completely declawed, so that's also going to add to his arthritis and his mobility issues. You can learn all about Jinx and all of our other big cats if you go to bigcatrescue.org/cat bio. You'll see a picture or a list of names of every single cat and species here. currently calling Big Cat Rescue home, and that is where you can read any of the backstory or any of the history that we actually know about these cats. Jinx is my love. I moved here 8 years ago to work with a black leopard, my hopes, who was Jumanji. Unfortunately, Jumanji had passed away before I became his keeper, and so did Saber, a 25-year-old black leopard that lived here and didn't get to be his caregiver either. And so, too much my surprise, when the witness protection cats showed up from Ohio way back in 2015 or 2016, one of those. Again, I can't keep track. It was a shock to the system to see Jinx, but it was sad to find out he was as old as he is. Right, we thought everybody else was younger, so we thought he would be too, but it's always hard when they start showing their age or growing in that gray hair. So that's why we are just extremely thankful for every single moment they give us every single day. Where are you gonna hang out? Right there? I still hear some sprinkles, so I think you should go in a den. Definitely is sprinkling, sir. All right, well, we started out with Duchess, who was one of those witness protection cats. She's getting an extended vacation out in the Big Cat vacation rotation. And you've got Mr. Jinx here, also getting an extended vacation in our small medium cat vacation rotation. So you can find all of those cameras. Which ones are functioning, I don't usually know, so my apologies. But you can try and find any of our live cameras that are up and flowing at bigcatcams.com. And if you came in late or you missed any part of this live and you'd like to rewatch it, or any of the lives I've been doing since 2018 when I was hired to take those on, you can find all of those at dailybigcat.com. It's our secondary YouTube channel. Please make sure you've subscribed to that, and it'll tell you when there's new posts. Uh-oh, buddy, here comes the rain. You better go get in it in. Yeah, bless you. I'm allergic to rain, too. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna swiftly walk back to my office in the rain. That won't be cold or anything. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and a great start to your week. I'm hoping to see you most every day this week, maybe not Tuesday. It depends on how all of that works out with volunteering and handing out turkeys and filming, but I'm going to continue trying to make some supporter videos along the way. So thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon.